they think that they're gonna challenge my freedom. I still am the president by independent party by law, but I don't have to win the election. It's just specifically the way that it always is that I don't want to because of reasons, psychology. I don't have to. My rights, and for reasons that you'll see that I told you. Fuck you people in the and so you say that you threaten me about this or this and say something about gay men again and think that you're fucking cute again. That while I'll be being serious about being a man in this world with a perfect rack of teeth and wisdom teeth and being flawless as a person that I am the strongest of all of you main leaves on the tree. That how do I tell you this? The right way like I wanted to. There's no way in this world that does it that's not relative. That I'm not going to wake up and fight you. But it was so much more than that in my head. It just didn't come out right because all the there's no way I'm going. There's no way that I'm going to fight you for that. That every single thing that I ever went to do in life was waking up to find my partner in this world. For that, I am not gay, and that you are. And that when you did come together with those boys, that it did count. That you were procreating the the psychology of life not being mind over matter. For that, you know that it is if that you did not come together with other people. And so that having never done that, every feeling, every development, every single time in having become the leader, it's not that I'm in a bad mood. It's not that I'm not stable. It's not that I haven't processed it. I'm not revengeful. I don't want to hurt you. I don't care. I'm telling you that it is this fucking way. And not to fucking piss me the fuck off about it. Because I am right that I have independent party rights and I don't really want to win, but that I could, but not really. That it's better to have taken the money from their dad, being more stable in that. That's how that it works. There's a lot of political truth to that. But what was I saying? The fucking everything in this world, in life, every step you take, that you go to find a woman, and then don't even say something retarded, and for you to turn it into that every single time. Nothing ever outraged me. Probably as bad. It's hard to tell. It gets to the end of it. Nothing ever made me that mad that you had the nerve to do that. Being who and what you are as people. That shit made me mad. But if that's done, let it be done. At the vortex or the pit of inescapable doom, and that it does come, put them in there. Shit like that, so that it stops. Not so that I have to listen to them whine again. Because scientifically, that is all rooted by. I'm going to go all the way through because I'm one more step. That you hate yourself, and so that you whine that something's not alright. No matter what. Don't let it ever not be that truth. That you are whining because that you hate yourself. And from that, deciding to break down on other people to kill them too. And that you do represent the majority of people. And that you are mostly. No, it's bad every single time you're gonna like interfere, like that. It just shit ain't right. Like that, you really seriously won't let me separate from what is capital hate and simple combinations. You will understand the words I tell you. You would simple combinations such as, well, it's too late now, so don't try to pull your sugar snack out your pants on me. It's not what I'm telling you. I get tired of undeveloped thinkers. It's pretty much too late now for it to be like that. But my point was that, damn, I am a few box blows for short term for a second. The point is that it's stuff like that. But what was it? Something like that. You probably might be able to fill it in. You're not stupid, but that's a good bit there. But the fuck, that's what I used to do. I do want to break too, but I have to check my forget. So we're going forward and back, so you don't skip your thoughts as you go. Anyways, it never could not been like that. It never could not have been relative. It's too late now. How did you turn it into that every single time in life? That was possible to turn into that. Oh yeah, simple combinations. Told you, always comes back to simple combinations, such as like blockade, wall, no sex. Like I said, never met girl, never had a phone call, and then humiliation, and then in planning they state that they say that they have to make that right, that you're too humiliated by any force, or that, like I said, after 25 years, that a girl poked you in the butt one time or something like that. So videos of that, and they really seriously do believe in planning as gay men, even having come up with nothing, that they are allowed to assassinate me and assume my identity from these purposes and reasons that are really simple combinations in reality that people do figure out. And as far as latchers, that they all are latching on to you and planning that it's the worst thing that could happen to you. Whatever, though. Then they call it a script. It's gonna make me mad because it's not a script. You have to explain clearly, repeatedly, specifically what is going on, or that they just don't get it. And it's like I said, if you do the same thing, then nothing will happen. If you didn't do it, then it was not done. And if you look towards people instead of information, they denied you instantly. So it still is money in the pen party, and there still is a small chance to win, but it's mostly what I tried to explain to you, but they're not listening. That I am right. That you have to. It is a creation of it. So this is one. It goes 1,000 times again. Again, remember, let's keep saying right. You know, keep saying wrong. Now, of its own creation, but then you deny it, so that you did have the control because that is your choice from your rights that you were able to proceed and things of that nature. I'm not stupid. I think about it all day long, every fucking day, from the beginning to the end. It's never gonna fucking end. And man, really seriously, like I don't know any of this from the beginning to the end. And mostly it gets deeper the older you get about the truth of it all, of how that really is. But there's never been one time in life that's been successful that you were able, that it wasn't an absolute intentional humiliation, outrage every time I step to be with a woman. And those men do exist by psychological profile, never will back down in their planning of my life and all this pride. That they have that right to force their way into it, and the things that they do to plan, that I'm a 40-year-old man and it's not going to be a party or a reward that I have sex, although that they do it like that. It's fucking disgusting. You don't see it over. The thing is, you haven't been over the rainbow like enough times to realize that there's nothing really. It goes on a little bit, but not really there. They're always just putting it together, but at the end, they thought that was the most profitable thing, that they could flip the entire world to profitability based on the fact that they could humiliate me sexually. But there's some real strong feelings in that, and I don't know you. I know you really shouldn't be able to do that to me. It really seriously is like the only thing that I could ever hurt a man, considering that the psychology and strength of being born in your country's eye was the strongest psychology you ever could have represented as far as what you wanted, as far as leadership and psychology of people. And I'm telling you, I'm done with you. And there's nothing you can pay that I'm ever gonna fucking forgive you, and you just are crazy. It's not that I can't do. That's the whole thing. The value doesn't change in me. It's like why can't I do it on my own? But dude, it's never not going to be gay, and it's never going to be full. It's always going to be like that. I didn't make it up in my fucking head. I told you that. You can take it like that if you want, but in seriousness, how stupid that you are, the real psychology that I did discover of what does this and how they really are, that you can live with the names and lies and psychologies of your born foreign leaders. like Africa, and if it was any of us, something that swept you, I just would laugh.